Hey y'all, what's up? What's up? What's up, my soul lovers out there? It's your girl Lisa Marshall keeping it old school. We are in the mastering phase of this custom song about one of my favorite cities, San Francisco. Well, it's not all about San Francisco. It's a kind of, I would say it's a love song to some friends that and a city at the same time, and their dog Ruger. This is how specific we get on these custom songs. So yeah, I like how this is turning out. I have gone ahead and made sure the mix bus is sitting where I need it to sit, and then we're gonna walk through this together. I like the ARTG mastering chain. I like the preset Vintage Glue. I think it is just a fantastic Steph, what's up? What's up? Great preset for mastering. I love how it pulls it all together, and I'm really, really pleased how this song is turning out. Now, this was originally an acoustic commission custom song. This person literally wanted an acoustic guitar, so I used my old beater guitar, the first guitar I got when I was 21 years old, living in Long Beach, California, and it's a Black Mitchell. I like the way it sounds. It's not an acoustic electric. So I used two microphones. I used a 57 and I used the KMS 105. And I got to tell you, I really like how it sounds off this KMS 105. Did a great job tracking acoustic guitar. And then I just added, I went direct with the Blind, which is a Epiphone 335, and I just added little noodles and licks to it, and of course, harmonies. So I like the way it's really coming together here, and tonight I'm just really gonna put this mastering chain together. I'm gonna walk you through it as I do it, and this will be going on my website in the next couple of weeks. I think it probably would behoove everyone to have the mix chain first before we go on to mastering. And those are on my website. I've got lead vocal and backing vocal so far over on my website, and the link is below. Also, we're going to be using U-lean meter to make sure we're hitting the right luffs. We'll talk about that in a minute. I've put a link below where you can get that for free. It's a free tool, really great tool for mixing and mastering to make sure that your song is hitting the standards for all the streaming sites, and also for sync licensing. So if you are mixing in Logic and kind of have limited CPU like I do, my computer is a little bit older, this is how I do it. I use a combination of universal audio because I use Logic. You got your whole knitting group, Marshall fans. Right on. You need me around. I love it, Steph. Thank you. I do need you around. You were correct. What was I saying? I got sidetracked. Anyway. Yeah. So I use the Apollo Twin X, which is universal audio, and I use that to record vocals, guitars, to run all the signal through. I really, really, really love it. And unfortunately, I can only use so many universal audio plugins in my Logic session. That might be just how a universal thing. I'm not sure about that. I can't imagine. So I use a combination of Logic and Waves and universal audio. Those are the three, and obviously the U-lean meter. So let's take a look at this. Let's listen to the whole thing because I really love how the mix turned out. So let's go ahead and give that a full-on listen, and then we will get to the mastering. And just a reminder, I do these. This is what I do. I put a lot of heart, a lot of love into this. You know, this is an acoustic song, but I wanted to make it kind of an epic acoustic song. I kind of work on epic. And actually, if you listen to soul music, it's very epic. It's very cinematic and dramatic and gorgeous. And so that's how I approach this custom acoustic song.
The city breathes across from Cat Hill. They found their peace. 2 stories high in a flat so sweet. Love all around in the world at their feet. The boys next door, they all adored. She was the queen they couldn't ignore. In the heart of the city, love's got that feel. Who go by their side, their bonds so real. San Francisco nights, stars shining bright. They built their world, made everything alright, alright. Through the fog, through the Bay sweet air, they had a love beyond compare. The city whispers and the fog rolls through, but nothing compares to the love they knew. Carried away where the movies roll. In the Castro, where they found their soul. In the heart of the city, love's got that feel. Who go by their side, their bonds so real. San Francisco nights, stars shining bright. They built their world, made everything alright, alright. Pinching pennies, trying to get by. City views in the pale moonlight. Record spinning, got that final heat. Curtains swaying to a soulful beat, yeah, alright. In the heart of the city, love's got that feel. With Google by their side, and their bonds so real. San Francisco nights, stars shining bright. They built their world, made everything alright, alright. Na 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 na, alright, alright. Na 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 na, sweet alright. Oh, na 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 na, oh no, oh go back. Na 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 na.
All right, so that's what we got. So let's get this chain going. We're gonna start with, all right, Edward, right on. We're gonna start with a little tape because we're just following the chain on how it might have happened at Stax Records. And so it would come out of tape, back into tape before it got printed. All right, so we got the highest part here so we can kind of judge the VU meters and such on this. All right, so we are going to start with 7.5 on the tape speed. We're going to use 815 for the formula. Bias, we're going to stick with the NOM. I think it's nominal. Saturation, this little button here between 2 and 4.
I'm so real. San Francisco nights, stars shining bright. They built their world, made everything alright, alright. Na 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 na, alright, alright. Na 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 na, that's me. Oh.
I like that slight distortion. It kind of reminds me of old school analog recording. I like that, the kind of improvising vocals, kind of pushing that harmonic distortion. I like it. All right, delay we're leaving off. Let's see here, wow and flutter. We're gonna do, we're gonna try let's try around 4.4. That's what I'm trying to say. Not much. I don't want it to get too crazy here. All right, so, and we're really looking to get this, where do we want this VU meter to push between?
I'm so real. San Francisco nights, stars shining bright. They built their world, made everything alright, alright. Na 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 na, alright, alright. Na 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 na, that's me. Oh,
Oops.
I'm so real. San Fran.
All right, I think what I'm gonna have to do, because that's really hitting the meter too hard on that one vocal part, I'm just gonna take it down in automation a little bit.
Alright, alright. Na 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 na.
Right there. Yeah, we're just gonna have to take this down a little bit. Yeah, that should do us. Still. Let's get a little more precision here. Aha, right here. This little spiky. Yeah, it's still. Which means easily it's doing this to my lead vocal bus. So let's take a look at that first. This is just part of how it goes, man. Like, you're always looking at stuff. You're always like, okay, what's happening here? Why am I getting that? I don't mind it a little bit. I just don't want it to drive everything into the red. It's kind of cool, but But maybe it's a little too little hard. All right, it's not for the lead vocal bus, so that's great. Maybe what we should do that too on this is pan this over just slightly. Yeah. Yeah. That way we can take it down a little bit more. Yeah, right there. Yeah. And I don't want to actually it's panned a little too hard. I just want it slightly over. Maybe around 12. There you go. I love it. Okay, it's perfect. It's great. So I'm checking the Yuli loudness meter as I'm gain staging this, because I just want to make sure that I'm not overdriving and that I'm not entirely too hot on this. Social butterfly. You know what I forgot to do is to shrink my head, man. No wonder you guys can't see anything. Maybe put me up here in the corner where I belong. All right, how's that? That should be better. All right. I'm leaving it. I think it's kind of cool. I think. Maybe just down a little bit more. Yeah. I think I still need to do that, probably the whole thing. All right, it's hitting right at 0. I'm fine with that. I like it. Now, I'm not too worried about it hitting into the 14 LUFS range yet, because I am going to be putting a limiter in front of the U-lean. Right now, I'm just trying to gain stage as best as I possibly can here. And I think probably the best rule of thumb is to make sure that this is staying between -3 and 6 dB as well on the master. I'll use the limiter later to drive some more gain to push the Uline meter into the LUFS range that we need to be in. So that's fine by me. For 9, and then we're gonna add a little console here because it would come back through. We're gonna use Nevo to emulate the 1073. Let's see here. Perfect. 4/9, that's where I want it to stay. All right, now we're going to go ahead and we're going to grab the RTG here. All right, let's go back and now let's check out. All right, I'm digging this. So now we're just adding Logic's limiter here. And then this is where we're going to look and use the limiter to drive any of the Uline loudness to where we need it. So I'm literally using a PDF, the PDF that I will be uploading to my website here for the settings, because it's just a lot, right? I mean, I can't hold all of this information in my brain. I would like to think that I can, but I cannot. Okay, so the ceiling here, we're going to leave on the limiter at -0.3. And this is just standard to prevent clipping in digital playback, right? The look ahead is we're going to set between 2 and 5. So it lets the limiter actually like peak ahead in time to catch fast transients. So lower values, it preserves the transients, keeping the punch. But if you go above 50, it'll soften the attack a little too much. So here, I'm going to try 6. you can see the lifts are jumping up to 12. Ah. All right, and so I lied. We're going between 2 and 5. So I just kind of split the difference, went around 3.5. Release, we went between 100 and 150 ms. And this, you want to adjust by ear because a short release is more aggressive and punchy, but it will risk distortion. And a long release is smoother, but might feel sluggish. So, actually, I might tone that overdub vocal down a little bit more. All right, so we're leaving the mode in precision, true peak detection on. So this input meter here, we want to keep things between -3 and -6 dB, and this is great. You can see the right side is a little heavy-handed, but I don't mind that. I think that's kind of cool. And it probably has to do with that vocal, so, or the snaps, actually. Let me fix up some things here. This is what I love about mixing. Let me see this here. Out of the city, love's got that feel with movement by their side, and the vibe's so real. San Francisco nights, stars shining bright. They built their world, made everything alright, alright. Na 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 alright. Na 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 na. Let's go ahead and take this down just maybe 1 more dB here. Out of the city, love's got that feel with movement by their side, and the vibe's so real. San Francisco nights, stars shining bright. They built their world, made everything alright, alright. Na 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 alright. Na 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 na. Oh. Na 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 na. All right, let me see something here. Let's Save that.
Across from Cat Hill, they found their peace. 2 stories high in a land so sweet. No for a hound in the world at their feet. The boys next door, they all adored. She was the queen they couldn't ignore. In the heart of the city, love's got
right. I'm pretty happy with that. I am.
Heart of the city, love's got that feel. With Google by their side, and the bond so real. San Francisco nights, stars shining bright. They built their world, made everything alright, alright. Heart of the city, love's got that feel. With Google by heart of the city, heart of the city, love's got that feel.
I just wanted on the loudest part for that lufs, this integrated lufs to hit between 12 and 14. So I think we're doing it.
Heart of the city, love's got that feel.
All right, that's it. That's what we're doing tonight. The only thing I'm going to do is I'm going to bounce a copy to listen tomorrow, and hopefully I don't cry in my car.
Heart of the city, love's got that feel. With Google by their side, and the bond so real. San Francisco nights, stars shining bright. They built their world, made everything alright, alright. La 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 alright. La 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 la. Oh. La 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 la. Love's got that feel. Who go by their side, where the city breathes. Across from Cat Hill, they found their peace. 2 stories high, in a flat so sweet. Love all around, in the world at their feet. The boys next door, they all adored. She was the queen, they couldn't ignore. In the heart of the city, love's got that feel. Who go by their side, their bond so real. San Francisco nights, stars shining bright. They built their world, made everything alright, alright. Through the fall, through the bay sweet air, they had a love beyond compare. The city whispers and the fog rolls through, but nothing compares to the love that knew. Covering a world where the movies roll. In the Castro, where they found their soul. In the heart of the city, love's got that.
Yeah. I'm feeling pretty good about it. The only thing I want to look at real quick is where's the second guitar here?
Through the fall, through the bay sweet air. Love don't compare. The city whispers and the fog rolls through.
All right. I kind of like hearing the string noise in the beginning. I'm very pleased with this. All right, that's it for tonight. We just mastered this track. I always want some big kind of feeling, but it's a very subtle thing. It's wow, pretty cool. I'm gonna bounce this down. I'll let you know next time I see you. I will be on Sunday at 2:15 p.m. I'll let you know if I celebrated in my car or cried. So this seemed like what makes me nervous is seeing all that stuff going up into the yellow and the red on the mix and the master. That just, I don't know why, just makes me it's too loud or something. So we'll see what happens. So basically we're just gonna bounce this project just like this. And I am going to first do an MP3 so I can hear it in the most compressed form, and also so I can send it to the person who commissioned this song. I'm very excited to share this with them. So let's go ahead and do that. And then I'll make another one of an AIF file that's not, there's not as much loss on the sound quality. That was it, you guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. And don't forget to go check out my free lead vocal and backing vocal mix chain. It's very, very detailed and gives you the exact settings and the reasons why and the how and what you're looking for. And also, if you sign up on my mailing list, I will be letting you know when I start dropping other mix bus stuff, because I've got it all: bass, drums, acoustic guitar, electric guitar, mixing, mix bus, master bus. So I'll probably release the mix bus very soon, probably at the beginning of next week. And I'm not really sure what we're going to be doing on Sunday, because it just depends on what I get done tomorrow. But thank you for taking this journey with me, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And please, if you know of anyone who wants a custom song, or if you have any reason to have a custom song, I hope that you will consider me, because I'm really good at it. I love it. It's what I do, man. So all the links are below, and tips always appreciated. Thank you so much, whoever sent those tips in tonight. I do appreciate it very, very much. It really helps me keep going. So, all right, I'm off to see the wizard, you guys. Have a great weekend.